Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Starry Tarot. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day out there, wherever you are in the world. I think yesterday I had someone from Australia and someone from Alaska. I get people from all over the world, and that's so cool. So I hope where you are today, have a great day. I've got cat hair on face as usual because there's a little guy over here distracting me. But welcome to Starry Tarot. I am here to give you spiritual messages of love, into love, whatever, finance, career, family, whatever may be your query or mystery right now. All of my menu can be found at the top of the chat. I have a nice expanded reading that I do. That's 15 cards. And I have a floor reading. That's 10 cards. 5 card mini reading. And today I am using the Tarot del Fuego by Ricardo Carvalho, Spanish artist. I love this deck. I've used it before. I just love the heart with the flame symbol. I think it's the sacred heart, but with the eye specifically. Love that. So that is what we are using today. So if you are interested in the reading, now would be a great time to, because there's nobody here yet, so hopefully we will be next if we donation. Or if you're just around and you want to say hi, it's always welcome as well. And we just received our first donation. Thank you so much, Philomena. Thank you. Were you interested in a full reading today, or a 10 card, or 2 5-card readings? Full reading, we got it. Please go ahead and post your question. Thank you. Philomena, you still there? The guy, oh, there you are. The guy at work, Anthony Barraza, stated he was interested in me. What are his intentions for me? Okay, do you just want to know his intentions? Because since the last time we spoke, I had kind of like aha moment a couple of weeks ago about the intentions question with people. Sometimes when we first get to know people, intentions are not clear. He may not know if he has any intentions for you. He may just know that he has feelings for you. So intentions may be unclear just because you guys haven't really established. Okay, I think okay, yeah. Well, I think we'll do the full one to see. It still might be a little unclear, but maybe it won't be. Maybe he has very clear intentions. Actually, do you know what his sign is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? So we had a birthday recently, huh? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Anthony's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, Death, Nine of Cups, that makes sense, the Tower, Two of Cups reversed, not liking that, the Emperor reversed, not liking that, and Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, I definitely see your general energies. You're taking him into consider. I was going to ask you how you felt about him, but I figured it would show in the cards, and it's showing. You definitely see potential with him. You think that he could bring you, some excitement, some joy, some satisfaction, some potential, and he's on your mind with this Four of Swords. I can see that he is very, 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 very attracted to you. He's young. Okay, that might be what the issue is here, because I usually save the best for last. It's weird, Philomena. The past couple of weeks, I've unintentionally been giving the good news first. Let's try and... Because here's the thing. I'm not liking his intentions. At least they're murky as they stand now. And when you say young, how young are we talking? Like 20s, early 20s? I know you're young too. So he's got to be like young, maybe. His intentions, we've got Death with the Two of Pentacles. I don't ever like seeing the Two of Pentacles. when it comes to romance, because it usually, sometimes, not always, but sometimes he's 20, he doesn't really talk. Oh, he's very young. Wow, he's not even old enough to drink. Not like that's, you know, important, but wow, that's very young, you know. So his general intention, or not his intentions, his general energies, we got death with the Two of Pentacles. And like I was saying, I don't usually like seeing the Two of Pentacles when it comes to romance, because it means balancing. Well, I guess that would make sense, because he's got a heavy work. He works with you, so he works a lot. I know you work a lot, so he would be, if you were to go forward with you, he would be balancing you into his life. That's true. I just hope he's not balancing you with anyone else, because I am getting this Two of Cups reversed over here. I don't know if he just got out of something and maybe he hasn't fully cut the cord, or if it really is just a matter of he works a hell of a whole lot, just like you do. And it's one of the two here. He sees a new beginning with you, a new path with the Death card. We'll get to the good stuff here. He thinks you're a hot mama, but I mean, who doesn't? You know that you're gorgeous. I'm not positive if he has someone, because truth be told, Philomena, that's the thing, is if he does have someone, it feels like he's not with them. It feels like he might not have cut the cord with someone completely from his past. Because I'm going to get to a couple cards here in a second. He thinks you're very, very, very on fire. One second. I need to see something here. Yeah, I wouldn't completely jump the gun and assume that he has someone right now, because I'm not super getting that energy. It's more like I feel like he's gone through a breakup recently. I don't feel like he's with this person. I feel like he got dumped. Because this Tower card is usually indicative of a breakup energy, despite the fact that he's wildly attracted to you. It's like he hasn't fully healed from this last connection he was in. I do like it goes back and forth here. His feelings towards you, he wouldn't take you for a ride in terms of like, he wouldn't, just like, he would be very traditional if you were to date. He's not an F-boy. He's very, especially for a Gemini, he's very traditional in the way that he views love, but it's also this Two of Cups reversed, which was what made me think he's gone through a breakup. I don't think he has a girlfriend at all, Philomena. I just think that he hasn't healed. There's wounds he hasn't healed from. At the same time, who doesn't have wounds that we haven't healed from? But also, I don't know how fresh they are. It depends on how fresh they are. His intentions are a little murky. We've got the Eight of Pentacles with the Emperor reversed. It's like he's willing, like I said, if he were to date you, he would definitely put in the work. He wouldn't just leave you out in the cold or leave you not knowing where you stood. Very communicative. I know you said he doesn't really talk much, but if you were to be, Geminis can be like that. In fact, almost every Gemini I know is like that. They're very different when they're at work. You take them out of the workplace and they're like a different person. It's that twin nature, and it's also they are very talkative. So if you've ever met a Gemini who's kind of quiet like this guy, I promise you he has a lot to say once you get him out of the workplace. Well, he's not putting in the work now. Well, when did he tell you that he was interested in you? He's very nonchalant. I would say he's very insecure and shy. And I think he's trying to put on a nonchalant, which is often the case. Being nonchalant is often a front for an insecurity. I'll say that, I'll raise my hand to that. There's definitely been times where especially when I was younger, I'd go to a party and I'd be really feeling insecure, and people be like, oh, you look way too cool. I'm like, trust me, I don't feel too cool to be here. So it may be intentional, it may not be. So, but I think it's more, he's not really confident right now, especially if he's still healing. He's got his eye on you. I can't deny that. I'm even seeing eyes all over these cards too. See, look, even with the tower, there's eyes on everything. He's definitely got his eye on you. But I just don't think he's ready to. I don't think he knows if he's fully ready to commit right now. He knows that if he were to be with you, he would want to fully commit. I think that's where he's stuck, is he's still healing from the past. He's not just going to ask you out and have it be, just nothing, blah, 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 blah. He's a very soulful, deep person outside of work, and he would want to share that side with you. But at this time, he's torn because he knows that he's not fully over this past person, yet he knows that he's over her enough to be interested in you. I don't know if you've ever been there, or when you've been through a breakup and then you're not completely over the person that either you broke up with or whatever, you guys broke up, and you start to develop a crush, your first crush on someone. This is what it's feeling and looking like, Philomena. I feel like you're his first crush. Lorraine, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. I feel like you're his first crush after this storm, after this breakup. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. Do I think anything's going to happen with swiftness and quickly? I don't think unless he can make a decision here. That's what I think this Two of Pentacles is all about now. I think he's torn between an ending and moving forward to where his heart seems to feels is right, and sees, and he likes what he sees about you and how you express yourself, and how, my cat agrees with me. That's cute. Yeah, it's true. He really likes you, but I do feel like you're his first crush since the breakup, and that can definitely, especially if he's younger. I'm doing well today, Lorraine. How are you doing? My cat's being really cute. He just curled up behind me. I don't know. Yeah, he says hi, by the way. So I don't think. So what I can tell you is, he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. On one hand, he knows he's not completely over this person, but he is really into you. So, but you don't strike me as the type of person who just wants to see how things go, and I don't blame you. You're not a time waster. I mean, see how things go. Obviously, you guys work together. But I know you're going to keep your options open, as I think that you should, because if he's really kind of dragging his feet here, and you can tell energetically, then that's most likely what the issue is, because the desire's there. He definitely likes you. Lorraine, no way. You adopted a kitten. Her name is Lovely. That's so funny. I was just talking about my kitty cat. Oh, he welcomes Lovely into your home. Oh, isn't that so nice, Andre? My friend got a kitten today. And you're so cute, you babies. I don't remember when you were a baby. You were like a full-grown boy forever and ever and ever. You were like born a grown-ass man. That's so cute. It was like you popped on right as my cat jumped behind me. That's so cute. It's almost as though he was just like ready to say hi to you, Lorraine. Yeah, you were. I don't know if you can hear him. Oh, I didn't get a kitten. No, I was talking about you. I was talking to my cat. Sorry, that's confusing. Sorry, I was telling Andre that you got a kitten. She's 2 months old? That's a baby. So she fits in your hands. Oh, do you bottle feed her? I so would. He is a little cutie. He likes to chime in. Especially when I get really emotional about people's like readings. All of a sudden he'll come out of nowhere and just be like, he agrees with me. Hey, my little friend, my little panther. He looks like a tiny little panther. So tell me, Lorraine, what does she look like? She's annoying. She won't let you sleep at night. I was just gonna say that's because she loves you. Cats are only annoying when they love you. If they're not annoying, then they can give a crap. Isn't that right? You bug me. I was trying to go to work this morning. Andre was skedaddling in and out of my room. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be late. And he doesn't let me pick him up. So he freaks out when I grab him. So I have to spray him with a water bottle, which I feel bad. Oh, she cuddles you. She wears a collar that has a bell chain. I think it's something else, and basically she's chasing herself at night. Oh my god. That's so cute. Yeah, please send me a pic of what she looks like. I want to know what color she is. Is she a calico by any chance? Does she meow a lot? Is she a meower? Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, but they're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah, little Andre wears a very regal rhinestone collar. Getting them a bell collar is good because then you know. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk about babies. Getting them a bell collar is good, obviously, as you know, because then you always know where they are. Um, are you going to keep her indoor or outdoor? Or sorry, indoor, like both. Most cats are not outdoor cats. Well, it doesn't get cold. I don't know. You wanted a calico, but she's perfect. My mom has a calico, and I was looking at calico babies yesterday. She's perfect. Oh, little baby. I bet she is. Little lovely. Okay, I'm gonna see what she looks like. I'm sorry. Let's see. I don't see it. Did you send it in my messages? Oh, did you send it to my other Instagram? Let's see. Probably. Yes, I see it. Okay. I was gonna say, is she a little baby tabby? Oh, and a little flower. Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at her. Isn't she cute? She's a baby. Isn't she so cute? Oh my god. You like her too? Yeah. She's so cute. She's so pretty. Oh my god, I'm in love with her already. Can you stop? I'm in love with her already. I wanna make sure she's okay. I know, well, she's in good hands. But you know when you see a little baby and you're just like, oh my god, I don't want anything to ever harm you. I always say that to Andre. I'm like, I don't want anything to ever harm you. Because you're a little baby and I love you. And I protect you like that. Sorry, talking to my cat a lot. Yeah, well, it's not you egg me on here, man. Yeah, the baby's name is Lovely. Isn't that cute? It's really funny, Lorraine. Sorry, Andre. I just like leaned backwards on my chair and kind of like, he's cool. I didn't crush him. He's all good. I knew where he was. Like, excuse me. Um, Little Lovely. Oh, we welcome her to this planet, to your home. You're gonna be the best kitty mama, as usual. And she's gonna be your little familiar. She already is. Your little sidekick. Gosh, having a kitten. I remember, like when I have a kitten, I legit wake up every morning, like, excited to see that creature. Kittens, oh, so cute. They're so cute. What is? And what I was going to say is if you decide to keep her as an indoor cat, she should be good with flea stuff. I don't know if your cat, rest in peace, Little Magic, if you ever dealt with fleas, but if you ever have flea issues, I have some good tips and tricks for you. She's indoors, good. You won't have to worry about that. How have things been? Things have been good. Things have been good. I've been a little stressed, but, blessed. Uh, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Been working a lot. But I kind of wish I was working a little more. I was thinking about your job today. How's your job been going? Wendy! Wendy, thank you for your donation. Thank you, honey. How are you doing? Have you already had dinner tonight, Lorraine? I've been so hungry today. I think it's because I actually had a really good grocery haul the other day. You're healing. Good, good, Lorraine. Well, if you ever want to share the story with me, feel free. We can chat over Instagram or something. And DoorDash delivery when I get home tonight. Oh, nice. What kind of pizza? I was thinking about Domino's lately. I'm like, damn, I really want to get a Domino's this week. John's out of town until Sunday, so maybe I should wait till he's back so I can share it, but I love Domino's. I think Domino's is my favorite, fast food pizza. There's a place here that's really good. Oh, what are they called? It's a little tiny pizzeria. They make a really good margarita pizza. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Wendy. Thank you for asking. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Oh, you're doing Domino's too? I think I'm gonna keep it simple. I bought so much food at the grocery store the other day and some really good stuff too. I think I'm just gonna stay in and save some money and just make myself a really delicious sandwich. And that's what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight because I had kind of a big lunch and a big breakfast. So yeah, the mozzarella sticks, hella good. I used to love the stuffed crust. Not a huge fan of that anymore. Miss Wendy, Wendy, Wendy. Oh, yes. No, actually, Lorraine, speaking of which, my appetite's been a lot better, actually. I always eat at night. So I'm guilty. Sometimes I skip breakfast, which is really bad. No, never breakfast. I always have breakfast. Sometimes I skip lunch. Like I'll just snack and skip lunch if I'm really, really busy. But I always eat at night. I think it's the most important, not the most, I mean, if you have a lot of work to do in the morning, you gotta have your breakfast, but I can't sleep on an empty stomach. I don't know about you, but I I can't do it. Tonight's your cheat meal, trying to stay healthy. I feel you there. I feel you there. Um, yeah, trying to stay healthy. I took a blood panel yesterday, got my results back the day after. I got them today, and I'm all healthy, everybody. All my nutrients are good, except I'm very dehydrated. They were like, you need to drink like Gatorade and like stuff more than just water. I'm like, okay, done. I love Gatorade. In fact, I'm gonna make myself a Gatorade and LaCroix cocktail right now so I can get my sodium chloride up. Yeah, it's sodium chloride. I know why. I actually know why it came up. I even told the nurse, I'm like, so I was really dehydrated that morning when I went to get my panel. So I chugged 2 giant things of water, and because she was telling me how water dilutes the sodium chloride because of the sodium potassium pump in your body or in the blood cells. So yeah, I'm just like, all right, cool. So I got myself some Gatorade, and we're gonna pour some real quick before we answer Wendy's question. Oh, actually, Wendy, did you have 2 questions or did you want a 10 card, my darling? Yeah. Oh no! I knew there was an issue with this. Probably frozen. Oh well. Oh, we got paper towels. No, we don't. Okay. We got TP. No, but we have towel. Nah, dirty. Okay. I know, it's a mess. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Wendy, that I just had a minor disaster.
Yeah, my soda, it was frozen.
My soda was frozen when I opened it. Yeah, and it went everywhere, didn't it? Okay. So just one question. You got it, darling. Angels, messengers, and spirit. He's actually pretty chill right now. He's just kind of echoing everything I say, which is cute, but if you don't stop, Andre, I might go insane. Andre, I need to concentrate. He's too cute. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Wendy with anything she needs to know regarding love in her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love in her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love coming to her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please let Wendy know everything about love that's coming to her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please let Wendy know everything about love that's coming to her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please let Wendy know everything about love that is coming to her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love in her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love in her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love in her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love in her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love in her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love in her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love in her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love in her life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Wendy with everything she needs to know about love in her life. Ace of Cups, Four of Swords reversed, Two of Wands reversed, King of Swords reversed, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords reversed, the Moon reversed, the Chariot reversed, Five of Cups, and Nine of Wands reversed. So the first thing, it wasn't the first, the second thing I noticed that like really sprung out at me with this spread here is right in the center. This Two of Wands reversed with the Chariot reversed. Two of Wands reversed is being at a crossroads of some type. One moment, please. And the Chariot reversed is feeling stuck, feeling like you're not moving forward. Two of Wands, I feel, can also be indicative of, I don't want to say that you are pessimistic about the future of your romantic love life, because I don't know how you feel, but the Two of Wands can often be an indicator that one doesn't feel that they really have a lot of good fortune when it comes to that in their life. And that kind of thinking is stinking thinking. If that is something kind of, I think we've all been there, especially when we're single, and especially if we've been single for a sustained amount of time. We can sometimes feel like, oh, maybe it's just not for me, or maybe it's going to happen. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I meant by sustained amount of time. It's been, this is my private life, but I'm not going to say any numbers or anything. It's been a while for me, myself. And I know that I sometimes slip into that mindset. I'm not saying that because I feel that way and I'm kind of in a similar position that that's how you inherently feel, but I have been thinking about it lately. Like sometimes it creeps into my brain and I have to get rid of that thought, because I know that if I adopt that kind of feeling, that I may predict my own future, because visualization and manifestation are so real. You can't stop believing, because the best people and the best things that have ever happened to me in my life came after like waiting for them. When I think of all the relationships that started really, really quickly with people I hardly knew, they weren't good. They weren't, I'm using this word a lot, they weren't sustainable. They didn't have a good foundation, and they didn't really serve me nor the other person. So waiting is always a good idea, even if you are feeling that you're stuck and the wheels haven't been turning. I understand. You have every right to feel like the wheels haven't been turning, but it's about getting yourself out of this mindset that's really, really important here. There's definitely a message here from your guides, and also think of it this way, love. I need more than just attraction. I'm the same way. In fact, sometimes I don't even need attraction. The kids, I think the kids call that pansexual. I don't even know, but I'm very much attracted to, I mean, I like dudes. I know that, so, but I'm very much attracted to, if you make me laugh, if you're smart, if you're charismatic, if you're ambitious, that's hotter than any dude that's like got a six pack, in my opinion. But that's just how I roll, and not everyone's the same way, and that's totally okay. I got friends that it's just like, you gotta be super duper like hottie Ken doll. You know what I mean? And that's totally fine too. Everyone has their own preferences, and everyone can experience those preferences. But I do see there's something about the way, and you have to keep in mind that we did ask, these are all messages from your spirit guides and your angels, Wendy. So they may, like I've said in the past, I'm sure for readings with you, when we get into contact with your spirit guides, with your angels, they're often your ancestral guides. They're often people who are related to you on your family tree, who are watching over you because they still care about the legacy of your family. And they're seeing the way in which you, or they can ascertain the way in which your thinking has prevented you from seeing and being able to experience certain things. Certain things hold you back. Fears can hold you back. Overthinking things. And it is harder to get back on the horse the longer it's been since you've rid it. Is that the phrase? I don't think so, Andre. But you know what I mean. You know the phrase, like, if you haven't been on a date in a long time, I'm sure it might seem intimidating to go on one now. But it's all about just getting to know people. And I feel like that's definitely a big thing your guides would love you to do. There's a couple other I don't want to say they're not nice messages, but they're very blunt. I don't know the phrase, but okay. I don't. Is that a phrase? Maybe you haven't. Is that like a cowboy phrase? I don't even hang out with. I don't know what that. Maybe it's not a phrase, but anyway. Oh no, it's like if you had like it's like riding a bike. Anyway, you know what I mean. So these messages, they're definitely lessons. They're things that your guides want you to do in order to clear this blockage, essentially, that's preventing you from meeting the guy of your dreams. I think that sometimes you judge yourself a little too harshly with this King of Swords reversed. The King of Swords reversed is actually my card for today. One of my favorite cards, because the King of Swords is very fair, very just. The King of Swords reversed is usually someone who's not super just or fair with themselves, who has possibly regrets. They don't have to be regarding the past, but just feelings of like, did I do this wrong? Did I do this right? Questioning, lots of questioning, self-questioning, self-doubt. You probably judge the guys really harshly, or you're judging, okay, or you can be judging guys really harshly. Although I don't think, do I think that's a problem? Maybe the issue is that I don't see that as a problem, Wendy, but your guides are maybe saying that it might be. I guess one could possibly, maybe that is what, yeah, if that's what you're getting, that might be what they're saying. to give people a little bit more time to allow yourself more time and allow other folks more time to get to know you and to let them get to know you. We've got both the Nine of Wands reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. This is about regaining stamina and courage in love with this Nine of Swords reversed. The Six of Swords is walking away from someone or something. I don't think there's anyone that you need to necessarily walk away from. I think that with the Six of Swords, it's about an energy shift, a big energy shift in how you approach dating, which is a very, very tricky beast, for sure, and approach love. I do see this beautiful Ace of Cups with this interesting artwork here. This giant boob. Lactating, may I add. Self-love. You've got plenty of self-love. This is not Wendy feeling like she's inadequate. That's not what I'm saying. I hope that's not what you thought I was saying, because that's not what I was. It's not about insecurities or like that. It's about pessimism, I suppose. Yeah, no, this card is a hoot. This card is ridiculous. I'm like, for real? Okay. If I was on TikTok, I'd probably be banned. Nine of Swords reversed is about letting go of worries. It's like, you know you're worth it. L'Oreal, you know you're worth it. You know you're worth a great man. That's why you're so judgmental of others, when you do go on dates. And like I said, from my standpoint, I didn't see that as a bad thing. But I mean, if I were to check in with my guides right now, they might say the same thing about me, you know. So that's an interesting interpretation that I got to hand to you there. It's because I feel that you're confident. I've never felt that you were not confident. Maybe in how you, like, maybe you get shy. I know I do. Maybe you get shy or you feel insecure, like, in that realm, because it's been a little while. When I say the realm, I mean just the dating world realm. But yeah, just an energy shift, specifically in that realm. Like, I feel like you're doing great in every other aspect of your life. You're moving forward. You have a good head on your shoulders. And you know what's going on. You know what you need to do to accomplish things that you want. I think the hardest part is knowing what we want. You know, honing in on that. That's the hardest part. And part of that is, like, you know, envision the type of guy who would be your dream man. What, would he be funny? You know, I'm guessing he would have a good sense of humor. We all like that. He'd be smart. Nobody likes someone who isn't smart. What would he look like? You know, what's your type? We all have types. Well, I guess not everyone. Some people really don't have a type. Myself included. I look at pictures of people I've dated and I'm like, nobody looks similar. It's crazy. But, you know, that's the hard part. It's just honing in on what, you know, you want love. Now it's like, who do you want love? What type of guy would you like love? Would you want love from? It's interesting you asked this question. I was actually thinking about all these things today. Very similar things today. So yeah. I have a type, but it's not always what I need. Is it the bad boy type? Because that can work against us. Oh yeah, I think it's time to start being open to it again. Absolutely, I think it's time to start getting the wheels turning again. And I think summertime is a good time to do that. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think you're totally ready for it, and ready to feel and see a shift. Because this will help facilitate it, I think, too. Having a goal set in mind of, like, okay, you know, I think I want to start dating. What type of dudes would I want to date? And so on and so forth. The artsy white type that would rather chase his dreams alone than commit. Been there. Been there. Well, let's hope you find an artsy boy type that wants to chase his dreams and be with you. Maybe part of his artistic dreams have you as a part of it. Maybe you can find a man who, I know you could find a man who's artsy and you could be his muse. You know? Yeah, someone stable. Someone stable for sure. That's important. That's always important for everybody. People who are not that stable should probably take a little breaky poo from love, because I see so many unstable folks, or people dealing with it. It's more people just dealing with unstable folks. You're so welcome, Wendy. You are very, very welcome, my darling. I hope I brought you clarity this evening, and hope my cat and Andra says thank you as well. So what's going on is, I think Andre, well, this is what, oh yeah, of course, he has no idea that I'm talking to you guys. He thinks I'm talking to him, because I do all the time. That's why he keeps on responding. You mover. What? I'm sorry. Oh, my fault. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry, you were having a snooze. You were having a snooze. I wish I could show everybody how cute you are, but you don't have to be showing me. No, you don't. You need a photo. You need a photo. No. Get me. Yeah. Get my buddy. Sorry for those questioning who I am speaking to. That would be my cat. Yeah, you, Andre. That's right. Don't cry. Why do you cry? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, meow.
C Mac, how are you doing? Just woke my cat up. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is good to hear. My cat is sleeping behind me, and yeah, I don't know if you can hear him, but whenever he doesn't know that I'm talking to you or the live stream, he thinks I'm talking to him. So he keeps on meowing every time I talk, which is actually really cute. It's really cute. Yeah. You're my little penta. Yeah, you're my little baby. Baby penta. He's so cute. He's such a good boy. You are. You're a good boy. Yeah. I do talk to him a lot, so I could see his confusion. I can sense it. What is the card in the middle? It's a stack of cards. This is my deck that I'm using today. It's a stack of 78 tarot. We're using the Tarot del Fuego deck. I love this deck. The art is pretty out of this world. I forget where I found this deck, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that. But it is very cool indie deck. I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon, I would guess. Not super sure. Are you British? I noticed the X's. I can see a British accent. I can definitely hear them, but I can see them too. I would be hard pressed to think I was wrong. Or Canadian, maybe? I'm from, well, it doesn't sound like it, does it? But I was born in Warrington myself. That's where my family's from. Well, my parents are from Manchester. The X's, the OIC X, the bless him, and saying bless him, sounds like something my folks would say. Yep, yeah. Yeah, so I'm a British citizen myself, of course, because I was born there. I was just going to say that. I'm like, girl, it's what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 in the morning over there. I have I have a few British clients. It's the time zone that makes things difficult. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty weird. And Kat agrees. Andre agrees. He's just like, wow, that's crazy cool. Very cool. I have not been back in years myself. I've been back to England. I went for my birthday 2 years ago. And your brother works in Warrington. That's very, very cool. I really want to go back to Manchester. I would have loved to have gone this month. A, because it's Pride Month, and B, because it's warm. um, Yeah, I really I miss England. That's very cool. Small world, very small world. Yes, it everything I see of Manchester is incredible. It's like beautiful little town. Um, was not always that way, which is why my parents left. But since they left, it's like just incredible. It's a really cool town. I'm like, damn, it's somewhere I wouldn't mind living. Like all my favorite drag queens are from Manchester, or they move. Oftentimes they move to Manchester from other cities. Like it's kind of like a haven, really, for lots of folks, especially like queer folks. But yeah, sleeps through being nosy. That's fine. That's fine. We're not too busy tonight, so it's all good. It's all good. Right? That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Um, the drag scene, the gay scene, yeah, great parties. And I'm not even gay, I'm just an ally, but like to party. I like to party with the gays because guess what? They're fun. They're fun. They're hella fun. They're hella funny. They're great. Love to go to a pride party in Manchester. I know they already had their pride party, I believe. I think JoJo Siwa was headlining. Yeah, I think she was actually. No, I think maybe she was in. Oh, it was London. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry, Andre. Jeez. Hello! Hello, Darcy. How are you doing? I think my kitty cat says hello. Well, thank you for stopping by to say hello. I hope you're doing well today, love. How are things going? Good. Meditating and you're thinking of dinner ideas right now. Yeah, I was talking about dinner ideas earlier with Lorraine. I think I'm just gonna go for a nice toasted sandwich, like panini type thing. That sounds pretty good. Although I had a really big lunch, so I'm not super duper hungry. But I will be in a little bit. I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. Thank you. I worked today at my other job and now I'm here. I didn't really do much else. But I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Got my little cutie sitting behind me all snuggled up. And he doesn't understand that I'm talking to you or to a live stream. And so he finally fell asleep. But earlier he was responding to pretty much everything I said. I'm like, dude, you're distracting me. You're such a cutie. Yeah. You're a happy boy. You're a cute boy. Cute boy. That's the best. The boy wants you. What you doing? Oh, he says hello to you. He says hello, Miss Darcy. You want to say hello? Now you're not going to meow. Now you're not going to meow. Oh, he's sleeping. Your neighbor's cat comes when your porch doors, comes in when you. Oh, is he cute? If he's, well, I mean, quite frankly, I think all cats are cute. Sometimes, some of them can be little rascals, though. Does he try to eat your food and stuff? Or is he just cute? I'm take you for a spin. I'm take you for a spin. She's sweetie. Always a cuddle when she comes over. Aww, what a sweetie. Aww, she just wants the cuddles. It sounds like this guy. He just wants this. Yeah, now you're talking. You just want your cuddles, huh? Oh, dear me. Maybe she's looking for a place to leave her babies. Be careful, because cats really do that. I've been seeing, and it's kitten season, and I've been seeing a lot of TikToks and, like, YouTube shorts of people like, I let my neighbor's cat in, and now there's 4 babies, like, in my bathroom? Somehow. Yeah, they do that. It's true, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. It's very cute, but be prepared. I don't know if there's any solid way, well, unless you're a vet, I don't know if there's really solid ways of knowing if a cat's pregnant, but yeah, I would definitely look out, see how much bigger she gets over time.
Are you so cute?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
You're so cute. I see you, I see you. I feel you. I'm not watching about you at all. You're only taking up half my chair, but that's okay.
Take a picture of her and send it to me on Instagram. Do you have any pictures of her? I wish I could show you my kitty right now. I could try. I might get the camera to do it. You want to see? I've shown you my kitty though, right? My kitty has his own Instagram actually. If you wanted to see him truly in action, his name is. Let me go this. What's your Instagram again, Andre? There it is. So he has his own Instagram.
Yes, because you're so beautiful.
And I think he just posted something today, didn't you? Oh, he doesn't want to talk about it? Okay, fine. Yeah, he posted something today. Well, that's him. Definitely follow him, but this is me. And then we can just like chat. And this is the other advantage of being friends with me on Instagram. If you ever have like a crisis question and I'm not live or you haven't seen me live in a couple days, you can contact me on Instagram and I can reach out to you and I can read for you over Instagram, over audio messages. I actually have several clients who I do that for. Oftentimes, too, if something's like a sensitive, like personal matter and kind of just don't want it like on publicly, I think that would be another reason too. But yeah, definitely friend me. I'm trying to build that following on Instagram. It's tough. Your hungriness is getting stronger now. Okay, love, you have a wonderful evening. Have a good dinner. And sleep well, love. See you soon.
do what I say. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. You're my bitch. Okay. Excuse me.
So it is almost the last 10 minutes of the live stream, so if you would like a tarot reading, now would be your time. It's only 5:55 for many. It's a lot of clarity. Oh, I really hope I didn't lose y'all. We had a donation. I'm sorry, my boss called me. I had to take that call. I'm gonna stick around. I didn't plan on sticking around the 2 hour mark. I'm gonna pray and hope that Miss Jessica comes back. Um, but I'm really, really sorry. I had to take that call. So I am gonna, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stick around for just a moment. At least 5 minutes or so waiting for Jessica because I'm sorry, Jessica, if you were watching this. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. It was pretty quiet, which was why I took the call. So I just, was like, okay, I'll be right back. Um, but yeah, that was a lot longer of a phone call than I anticipated it. So I'm going to stick around for a little bit. And I'm very, 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 very sorry. You are next if you are back. Thank you. And I forget your full username, darling. Oh, that was stressful. Okay. Well, we're all good. All good. Jessica, let me know if you are there. I apologize a million times, a trillion times over, um, if I missed you. Oh, and it looks like we also got, oh my geez, oh my lord, we also received a super chat. I don't know where it is. That's peculiar. That's peculiar. It says that the chat, I got 1999 super chat, but I don't see it. That's interesting. So, but I'm still gonna stick around, and hopefully Jessica will be here. She will accept my apology to her. If I don't get to Jessica today, I will be on again tomorrow. And that will not happen again. I'm sorry. Like I said, I did not anticipate that taking nearly as long as it did. No fires to put out or anything. Just actually work that I really do need. So that was all. Just get this. Okay. Let me know if you are here and you made a donation, because somebody made a donation. Unless you're capable of making an anonymous super chat donation, which would be super cool. That's the only problem with CashApp. I really prefer CashApp because they don't have the fees, but it's anonymous, so it's difficult for me to communicate. I was like, no, I need to go tell Jessica. Unless the chat is broken, that's always possible. Maybe let's double check. Yes! Oh my god, the chat is broken, y'all. I have you on my phone. I was like, something's not right here. I'm like, I see you guys, and Wendy, thank you very much for your donation. Thank you very much, Jessica, and thank y'all so much for your kindness. Yeah, so I don't know how to show you. Oh dear, what happened to that? Oh, here it is. I don't know how to show you, but the chat on my TV just like crapped out, and all I can see is what I'm typing. But if I look on my phone, I can see all your comments. I can see that you're here. Oh my God, that must be so frustrating for you guys. I'm so sorry. All right, let's get started. So Jessica, your first question, and thank you all for being here. Oh, and now it's showing up on my TV. Everything's now showing up. That's weird. YouTube's being a little bit of a tricky one. That was really embarrassing. You guys were probably just like, is she for real? Like, ugh, that was embarrassing. All right, girl, let's get right on into this. So now I can read and see all your comments. Um, let's see. So your first question you posted. I know there was a kerfuffle on the chat. Um, what will Zach T's next actions be towards me in the near future? Okay, and I'm assuming that's a 5 card. I'm gonna keep the YouTube open because I'm not trusting my TV right now. I don't know if I can. Mama saying some weird juju energy right now. Hate it when that happens. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. JT, I'm so sorry. What was his name again? Oh, sorry. What are Zach T's next actions? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Zach T's next actions to Jessica in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Zach T's next actions towards Jessica in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Zach T's next actions towards Jessica in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Zach T's next actions towards Jessica in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Zach T's next actions towards Jessica in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Zach T's next actions towards Jessica in the future? Messengers and spirit guides. What is Zach T's next actions towards Jessica in the future? Messengers and spirit guides. What is Zach T's next actions towards Jessica in the future? Messengers and spirit guides. What is Zach T's next actions towards Jessica in the future? Messengers and spirit guides. What are Zach T's next actions towards Jessica in the future? Alright. Okay. Keeping this up. Alright. We have Miss Jessica. We have Page of Pentacles, the Star, 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups reversed, and King of Swords reversed. Have you been talking to him? Because it feels like one of those like instances where the dude has good intentions with this Page of Pentacles, the Star. He does see something bright and like fortuitous in the future with you, and he thinks about you all the time. That I see, that I sense. But when it comes to the heavy stuff, when it comes to commitment, deep commitment, like really putting in the work, I see him checking out with this King of Swords reversed and 10 of Cups reversed. He's an old family friend that I sent a follow request on Instagram. We haven't talked in years, but I always had a crush on him. I'm hoping he accepts and communicates. Well, I'm thinking that's probably what's going on, is he probably doesn't have like grand ideas of commitment at this time because he hasn't really thought too that deeply about it at this point. But I think that he does value you. He does see something exciting and new, and he think he's attracted to you for sure. I just don't think that he's just gotten to that level of like seriousness. But I think that he will be communicative. I think he'll be receptive towards you if you show interest towards him. Yeah, that looks rather promising. I talked about that recently with like people's intentions. If there's somebody like brand new to your life, it can be difficult to predict one's intentions or actions, and sometimes people haven't really thought those through. Yes, yeah, and that's kind of really what I'm seeing here is really being friends first. But yeah, he's definitely attracted to you. And I feel like he will be communicating, and this could be the beginning of something promising, I think. What is Antonio Robinson wrong with me? He got a hold of me recently, I don't know whether I'm best or not. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Antonio Robinson want with Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Antonio Robinson want with Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Antonio Robinson want with Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Antonio Robinson want with Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Antonio Robinson want with Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Antonio Robinson want with Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Antonio Robinson want with Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Antonio Robinson want with Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Antonio Robinson want with Jessica? I found him attractive last year and went on a date. And he stood me up and ghosted, so I'm like, WT. Yeah, oh, what's going on? Page of Swords reversed. King of Wands. He's definitely attracted to you. Knight of Wands. Oh, big time. King and Knight of Wands. He's hell of attracted to you. And Strength. Girl, Strength is lust in the Hermetic deck. So he's got a big sexual desire for you. He thinks you're very, very beautiful. And he's also rather nosy, too, with this Page of Swords reverse. But in like, not in a good way. Like, just snooping around. Like, there's a difference between, like, being interested in somebody's life and seeing what they're up to and, like, trying to almost catch them as prey. It's very sexual, highly sexual energy. Crazy sexual energy. And he's not ending any bad cycles. So, I wanted to see cups here, you know. He finds you, I know you said you found him attractive. Yeah, I'm concerned that that's all he wants with both the king, because when I first saw the King of Wands, I think he heard me, I was just like, well, okay, well, I know he's attracted to you. And then when I saw the Knight, I was like, well, he's, you know. And then Strength, yeah, no, it's, because I don't know how well he knows you, you know. I would like to think that he's trying to get to know you with this Page of Swords reverse, but I feel like he's not even really trying to get to know you so much as to be like snooping about what you're up to and whether he can maybe like, I don't know. I think he kind of also wants to be a part of your life, but I just don't know. I feel like it's more in a spicy regard, because I also see him just not breaking bad habits. And if you ghost a girl, you ghost a woman, you stand her up on a date, like that really, I know it's been a year, but that really shows someone's level of maturity, you know. Yeah, big time. Those are like the three major, like, super sexual cards. I even joke around that the Knight of Wands is the guy with his in his hand, like that's kind of all he's thinking about, and he's not thinking about like commitments or emotions or like your value as a woman. I'm not saying he's a disrespectful chauvinist, that's not what I'm saying, but in terms of level of interest, that Page of Swords reverse is not nice, because I want to at least see him like want to get to know who Jessica is, because he never actually did that, you know. That's really, oh girl, I would have been so, I would have just been like, no, that's, and I don't know if what kind of excuse he used, but I can't think of a good one, unless like his grandma was dying or something. Like, there's no good excuse for that. Like, I dated a guy who used to continually make dates with me and then just continually stand me up. Like, it's hurtful. It's really, really hurtful and messed up. There's no reason to do it. I'm sorry, girl, that you went through that, but it looks like you have better options to explore. you know, with this other guy, this family friend. All right, we have Wendy Knight is next. Thank you so much for your donation, Wendy, and thank you, Jessica, for you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's cowardly. It really is, and it's like you can't just send a text. Like, even if you do have an excuse, like it's just ugly behavior. And I also thank you, like, again, for your patience. That is not cool. That phone call lasted way longer than I wanted it to. Um, so I think you're patient. Miss Wendy, are you there? Yeah, things feel good with the other guy. The energy feels good. It feels genuine. He is genuinely attracted to you, and he doesn't feel like he has any like nefarious intent at all. Hey, Wendy. Thank you very much, love, for your donation. Did you so you wanted two questions, Wendy? Oh my god, my lips are so dry. I think I need something to lip on. Wendy, did you already post your question? Did I miss it? The super chat. No, I don't see anything in the super chat. What are Ramsey's intentions with me? Okay. Did you want me to do thoughts, feelings, and intentions, or just his intentions? And do you know what his sign is? Aries. Okay. Girl, that's crazy. I don't know if I ever told you. I don't know if this is a new person or not. I used to date a guy called Ramsey, and that's like not a very. Is that maybe that's a more common name than I think it is. It's spelled the same way and everything. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Ramsey's thoughts, feelings, Masters and spirit guides. What are my two thoughts, feelings, intentions towards Masters and spirit guides. What are my two thoughts, feelings, intentions towards Masters and spirit guides. What are my two thoughts, feelings, intentions towards Masters and spirit guides. What are my two thoughts, feelings, intentions towards Masters and spirit guides. What are my two thoughts, feelings, intentions towards Masters and spirit guides. What are my two thoughts, feelings, intentions towards Masters and spirit guides. What are my two thoughts, feelings, intentions towards Alright, let's see, my darling. What's your sign again? King of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords. Four of Wands reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. 9 of Wands reversed. The Empress reversed. Strength. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords, that's my card today, and Temperance reversed. So this is kind of an interesting mix of energies. I definitely see that you appear to have affection for him with both the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. But there's something about the connection that makes you feel a little insecure, a little ill at ease. Hey, Sully, yes, you could donate. Yes, I am doing well, thank you. With him, I am definitely sensing that he's attracted to you. That I do see that for sure. And I see that he definitely does value you in a romantic sense with this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, but he's a little at ease about things too, which is making me quite like this Temperance reversed and Queen of Pentacles reversed. He's not I feel like there's certain things he's definitely not saying that should be said, even if it's very early on. But it's definitely strong, the attraction that I'm feeling from him for you, and you for him. This is where I grow concerned. Do you know if he's single or not? Because this is where I'm concerned, is this 2 of Wands right here. It's like he thinks that there's definitely something solid here with the Ace of Swords, but there's something about the connection that wears him down in a way with this 9 of Wands reversed, and it's like he's having to choose between 2 different directions, or 2 different, so he is married. Okay, that's the tea. I was picking up, yeah, marriage vibes. That's what's going on, and that really, despite the fact that he's really got the hots for you, girl, it does overwhelm him a lot to have to do this balancing act, which I also see over here with his intentions, with this 2 of Pentacles reversed. And I also see, but this is interesting. I definitely see some feelings of him either not valuing his marriage or not valuing marriage in general with the 4 of Wands reversed. This could be indicative of a possible divorce. Something about not feeling like the Empress, which would be the wife, is like something about rocky foundations. He feels that he has rocky foundations, and it does cause rifts in his life and his behavior, despite this huge amount of desire he has for you. And it's more than just physical desire. You guys are really good on a mental level too. You guys get each other. I am walking away and he won't let you. Yeah. And I think that really I honestly, I think at the end of the day, he wants to have his cake and eat it too, and I've seen that be a tale as old as time. This Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and as it looks like it, most women just won't stand for that. As it seems like for you, and he's just like, trying his hardest to win you back or woo you back, I suppose. But at the cost of, I think, not leaving his wife. That's where I'm concerned. If he did leave his wife, would you come towards him? Because I will say, I don't see him happy with his wife, but I also see him not being completely decided on whether he should leave or not. And I think at this point he should, if he's met a woman like you. Thank you so much, Sully, for your donation. You will be next, my dear friend. Yeah, you would. I figured because the attraction's very strong. It's very real on both sides. Like I said, I'm seeing, I'd be really surprised if you didn't have feelings for him with all those cups there, that Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. There's just, caramba, it's complicated, I understand that. Did you have a second question? I believe you donated for 2, correct? Sully. And I'm gonna make myself a little, Gatorade cocktail with La Croix and Gatorade. Apparently my sodium chloride levels are a little too low. Yeah, I was thirsty. Thank you so much, Wendy. Oh my gosh, thank you, love. I appreciate that. Hey, Alice, how are you, hun? How's your Taco Tuesday? Taco Tuesday. Y'all can tell I'm hungry, huh? I thought of Tuesday. I was like, I automatically went in the taco direction. I wonder if I do have some soft tortillas. I could make some soft tacos for dinner tonight. I could do that. You're so welcome, Wendy, and thank you for your patience while I was gone off on my other work job phone. I apologize for that, and I appreciate it very, very much. All right, so Sully, you are next. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. God, that was so embarrassing and weird earlier. I get back on the chat after being on a work call for like nearly 20 minutes. Not cool. Not my boss's fault. Kind of was my fault because I lost track of time. I get back and I don't see the chat and everyone's trying to talk to me and I'm trying to talk to them. YouTube is being a funny creature right now. So I'm gonna keep my phone open here just in case any funny business happens. Sully, please come to the chat, love. It is your turn. Thank you. I was gonna say, Sully, your birthday is coming up because I know we're descending into Cancer. So I decided to be direct with Phil and ask what he wants to do, whether we will remain friends or explore this and see how things go in a relationship. But he stopped responding to my messages. Oh, great. Okay. I'm sorry about that, Sully. He's being really, really unfair to you. So, how do we want to? Haven't heard from him since 2:30 today. It's my birthday Saturday, and I brought that up too because it's an opportunity for him to. But that's what we talked about. Yeah, that's what we talked about, and I was thinking about that too. Even after I gave you that reading, because I think about you guys sometimes when I'm out walking or whatever, and I was thinking, I'm like, if this guy doesn't come around on her birthday, like that's gotta be the last straw. So I'm wondering why he isn't responding. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully's messages? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Phil stop responding to Sully? I figured by now he could have at least tried to make plans with me or something. Yeah. Page of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Five of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Swords. Death reversed. Three of Wands. The Empress. Two of Cups reversed. Temperance reversed. Two of Wands. Queen of Swords. The World reversed. And Ace of Swords reversed. I really don't like this energy, girl. This energy is really alarming to me. This is, I tell it like I see it. I don't want to make you hurt any more than you already are because you feel a sudden shift. But I'm concerned there is a third party here. And this is why he is not pulling his weight. We've got both the Three of Cups, the Two of Wands. We've got this juxtaposition of this Page of Wands reversed with the Page of Pentacles, which I've talked about for a long time here, where it's like he does have genuine feelings for you, but there's something holding him back from being the better man who he should be. And I think this is where the problems come into play here. This Two of Cups reversed. I don't like seeing that. Ace of Swords reversed is someone who's pulled back their voice. I see that he stopped speaking. Ace of Swords reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. I see that he's pulled back. I'm damned if he doesn't feel guilty and badly about this, but that's no excuse for his behavior. It's not at all. I'm not trying to make it, I'm on your team, girl. But Five of Cups is guilt. He does feel guilty. He knows which tells us he knows he's in the wrong. He knows he's doing something wrong. Clearly. You're not happy with his behavior, as you shouldn't be. And you vocalized it. And now he has the audacity to pull back his voice. I'm not happy with this at all. Because he still sees you. I always pull the Empress card with you and him. He still sees you as this ideal female archetype who, at the end of the day, deserves better than he can give. Because he's stuck in a toxic cycle. This World reversed. Like, damned if I if I were to say that he doesn't have, this makes me feel like he does better for other people, but not for me, and I don't understand why. And I think we've touched upon that too as well. How some of the guys, like some dudes, like who I would argue are some of, I don't want to say he's one of the worst dudes in the world, but guys who don't know how to treat women with like the respect and adoration they deserve, often treat their bros, excuse me, or their family members very, very well. But when it comes to women folk, they're very passive and emotionally immature, unless he's only good in the beginning. But then his mask falls. That could be another part of this too. There's something here about he does have genuine adoration and affection for you, but he is relying on your patience, which is not fair. And he somehow thinks that things are all just going to balance themselves out, even though he's pulled back. I think he thinks that you will be continually forgiving to him, which is just, I know that's not the case. And this is this loop he's stuck in. The world reversed, death reversed. He hasn't changed. There are aspects of him that have changed. We all do grow, mature, and change. It happens every single day. We're constantly shedding skin. But the major parts of him that we need to change, for that we needed him to fundamentally change about himself, have not. These toxic cycles of not being able to fully commit for whatever reason. And I don't like this 2 of Wands, because even in the last reading I did, I could see there was another person. Whenever I see 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups, I'm really concerned about a third party being involved here. I really am. And I hate saying that, but I also see it so infrequently that it's not something, like, I don't cry wolf with that. That's a huge assertion for me to make, and I can't believe I've had to make it twice tonight, but at least with the last person she knew. In this case, I think he's trying to conceal something or someone. And I don't think it's serious with her either. But the guy just is like a loser who can't come. I don't want to call him names, but he is not a winner in the department of commitment. He's not putting his energy into it. You're on his mind all the time. I'll tell you that. And yeah, he does have affection for you. He does have love for you. But things have stayed the same in his world when it comes to that. Death, the world reversed. And it's interesting how cards mirror one another and spreads. But remember I told you this Ace of Wands is him pulling back his voice. I also see him pulling back his voice here with the Temperance reverse card on the other side. That's someone pulling back and not pouring forth anymore. I'm not saying he's never going to speak to you ever again, but he's definitely doing this on purpose. That I can confidently say. Gosh, I'm really, really so sorry that you have to be going through this, Sully. I was really, really... No, I don't think he's going to ghost you. That's what I'm saying, is I don't think he's going to ghost you. I think that you'll probably figure things... I don't want to say figure things out, but I think that you'll have walked away from him. You're not going to be patient forever. This is the thing, is he wants your forever patience, my love. He thinks you'll be around forever, and I think at that point, you've got too many other options. I think that he will contact you again. I don't know when it's going to be. It could be next week. It could be 6 months from now. It could be 6 years from now. But he's not done. He's not the cycle hasn't closed with him. He's not going to ghost you. But I would be very cautious about everything he says and does from here on out in terms of trusting him. He has until 12 a.m. tonight, and if I still don't hear from him, I'm blocking him. So then he won't even be able to get in touch with you, and that's probably for the best. It is. This is total BS. Nobody deserves to go through this. Nobody deserves to go through these ups and downs. You're a busy woman. You've got your own life to live. You've got things you need to take care of. This does not help. These kind of things, this kind of drama, this little flitty back and forth, I'm into you, I'm not, I'm out of your life, and now I'm back into it. You don't deserve that, Sully. This is not cool. And I want you to have a really happy birthday, and I don't want him mucking it up. That's what I just pray for. Because I think whatever he does, he's doesn't know which foot's the right foot. He's just, the guy's all of it. I don't know. There's something not right with him. He's had it days or weeks, in fact. Oh, it's how long has it been? I thought you said since 2:30 today he stopped talking to you. Or do you need to be forthright with you? That's what I'm saying. Is it could happen tomorrow, but based on his behaviors, even based on both the cards and just observing from everything you told me, with this situation, I can't forget those 3 cards I pulled for you when you first came back into your life. He's had weeks to show. Yeah, that I got you. Yeah, I got that. I was just like, oh yeah. To respond in like a romantic way. Yeah. You guys are talking, but it's like all like fluff and no substance. And then he's had all day to reply. Yeah. I just think of that 3 of Swords reverse. I think it was 5 of Cups reverse and the Lovers reverse, and that's all. Or no, it was this. Forget what it was 3 of Pentacles reverse. That's all healing. And it was all this great healing and work you put into yourself, and then I feel like he hasn't taken any of that healing or power away from you, but he does really disrupt things within your emotional sphere, and I hate seeing that. When the solution is so easy. It's not hard. You're not asking for the sun, the moon, and the stars here. You're just asking for his commitment. So, again, I'm really sorry, Miss Sully. You're so welcome, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. You eat something, I don't know if you've had dinner or not tonight, but have something delicious. I'm pretty excited about dinner, to be honest. And the one thing I'm looking forward to tonight is my dinner. Alright, so with that, I'm going to call it a night. Oh, you made lasagna? Oh, nice. I wish I knew how to make a good lasagna. That sounds hella good. That sounds bomb. I'm gonna do like a little cheese panini thing. A little cheese panini moment. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you so much again, Sully. Much love to you. Okay. Let's hope things just all turn out for the better for everyone. Which I have seen happen. We'll see. So I'm gonna give it like 3 minutes here. Last call. If you have any last minute questions, any last minute donations, I will take them. I don't mind. I'm still open for business for the next 3 minutes. Kendra, how are you doing, love? This is so serendipitous. I spent almost an hour and there was like nobody in here, and then I come back and people are here. How are you doing, Kendra? Had a good day. There's some drama interpersonal, not involving me, but involving coworkers of mine. Lots of drama at my other job, and I'm stuck reading all the emails. I'm just like, what are people? Cool it down, simmer down now. You're gonna send for a donation? Okay, no problem. Thank you so much, Kendra, for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you so much, love. What can I look forward to this summer in 2024? You just messaged in spirit guides. What can Kendra look forward to summer 2024? You just messaged in spirit guides. What can Kendra look forward to summer 2024? You just messaged in spirit guides. What can Kendra look forward to summer 2024? You just messaged in spirit guides. What can Kendra look forward to summer 2024? You just messaged in spirit guides. What can Kendra look forward to summer 2024? Spirit guides. What can Kendra look forward to summer 2024? Just messaged in spirit guides. What can Kendra look forward to summer 2024? Just messaged in spirit guides. What can Kendra look forward to summer 2024? Just messaged in spirit guides. What can Kendra look forward to summer 2024? Just messaged in spirit guides. What can Kendra look forward to summer 2024? Let's see. Let's see. Death reversed. Knight of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Fool. We love that. Oh, love that. Love that for the summer. That's what you want to see for the summer, girl. And Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay, girl. I'm even going to show my face for this. I kind of wanted to shy away a little bit today, but girl, I want to talk to you. This is good. You know I get nervous. I don't know if you know this. Whenever anyone asks what can I look forward to, what blessings are coming to me, I get nervous. Because you know tarot can be a cruel beast. Yes, we know this. In this instance, though, tarot is saying you're going to have quite an adventurous summer. Do you have any travel plans set? Because whenever I see literally, I wouldn't have gone on a trip. When I went to Amsterdam 2 summers ago, I pulled cards for it, and I was like, if I don't see the Fool, I do little things with my spirit guides. I'll be like, if I don't see this, if I don't see that, I'm not going. Not going to book it, whatever. First card I got was the Fool. I'm like, take the journey, take the plunge. No travel plans as of right now, but I'd love to, of course. Yeah, try. Even if it's just exploring California. There's a lot to explore around here. Maybe come up here. I was even thinking about just getting in my car and going to LA. Because my boss at my other job was like, so are you flying out on Saturday? I'm like, where? I'm like, girl, where? I'm not going anywhere for the next few months. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, I should just get in my car and go to Southern California and explore. Never really done that on my own. But there's plenty to see and do that's pretty local as well. You don't have to go super far north as well. There's a lot to be seen and done in your neck of the woods. There will be some of the same old, and I think that has to do probably with work. You know, it's the grind. It is what it is. With this Death reverse card. The only card, I'm going to give you the bad news first. The only card that obviously I'm not liking is the Seven of Swords right in the center. I don't know what this is all about, but this to me is always just like, just watch your back. Always watch your back, but be careful. It's not a matter of physical harm or danger that I'm sensing here. It's more like cattiness, especially seeing this lion on the card. It's more like cattiness, catty kind of behavior. But your mental focus and clarity is going to be like pristine, really good, really sharp over the next summer. You're going to have a lot of really great ideas. And they won't just be ideas. They'll come to fruition. You'll actually, take action, take form. And then cherry on top, this Nine of Cups, satisfaction guaranteed. It's going to be a sweet, sweet summer, I think. I really do. I love the Nine of Cups. Like I said, I love seeing the Fool when it comes to summer. Like I said, you don't even have to go far to go on a journey. You don't have to go far. You don't have to take a huge amount of time off to go take a little trip somewhere and just explore. It could even be kind of a spiritual exploration if you want. Yeah, when I say catty behavior, I mean, you know what I mean, like mean girl type stuff. And it doesn't have to necessarily even be from a girl. It could be, I'm getting more like, maybe like a mean coworker or something like that. That's more the vibe I'm getting from that card. Seven of Swords is usually theft, lies, betrayal, deceit. This doesn't feel, I don't feel like you have like theft is imminent. I feel like it's more deceit, someone being dishonest. Do I think it's going to make it a bummer summer? No, I don't. I don't think it's gonna quash and ruin all this good stuff you've got going for you. Thank you, Alice, for your donation. I'll add you right here to the list. I don't think it's gonna, I really, like, if I really thought that it was a huge thing, just ignore that girl. I'm having, seriously, I was gonna say, and you know, I'd be, if I thought it was a real imminent threat, I would tell you. Like, okay, you might not want to take that trip, but that, no, it's not going to affect that. It's just like haters, that kind of energy. Not imminent threat or danger. So yeah, and you're going to have a great summer, love. It's going to be good. I love this energy, I really do. And that was a good reading to give. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Kendra. I really appreciate you. Wait, what's going on here? I just got another donation. Was that you too, Kendra? I think you did send another one. Thank you so much, Kendra. So did you want a 10 card reading or two more 5? You want the 10 card? You got it. No problem. Well, let's get into the card cam here. Exactly. If you don't have haters, then you're doing something wrong. I forget who it was who said that, but it's the truth. All right, Kendra, please go ahead and send your question as soon as you're ready. You can do as many cards as you can do, up to 15 cards for one question, Alice. You donated for, no, we're going to continue with you, Kendra, because you can do up to 3 or up to 15 cards, and then we move on to the next person. So you're still up, Kendra. Alice, you'll be right after Kendra's. Oh, sorry, I didn't update the list. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, sorry to confuse y'all. No, Kendra, you are next. And then we will move on. And Alice, you donated for a little over 10, like 12 cards. We can break it up into 2 6-card readings, or you can do 1 12-card if you want. It's totally up to you. Yeah, no, I got you. What's up? Jordan and his sweetie, I like our friendship. Okay. So far, so good. He does have a girlfriend, so I have no romantic interest, but I do like him as a weird. I feel as though whenever his girlfriend is around, I get weird energy from both of them. I feel like there's hesitancy from them, and I don't know how to explain it. Okay. So how do we want to ask that? Oh, shoot. open one of these. Yeah. I got you. A little. Well, I don't. I guess we could ask. Yeah, what's the energy between Jesse, Jordan, and you? Like, they're nice people. I just get a weird vibe when she's around. We could ask why she's weird when you get around. When you're around. Maybe she's just weird in general. Okay, okay. Kendra. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that works. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Kendra get weird energy from Jesse and Jordan? Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, the Lovers reversed, Two of Pentacles, the Tower reversed, Nine of Swords, the Empress reversed, and the Devil. She sees you as a threat, very clearly. I don't know if they're having issues in their connection. I can't quite see. Well, I see some discord. I do see some discord. It's largely insecure. She's a very insecure person. And she's also kind of just awkward. She's kind of like I said earlier, she might just be weird also when you're not around, and that's also what I'm getting, this Eight of Wands reversed. She's a very, very nervous person, and she doesn't communicate well with others. She's learned to communicate with him because I don't know how long they've been together, but I feel like they've been together for at least a pretty solid amount of time. Because I do see that there is a strong foundation between the two of them with this Ace of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles, but she has a lot of really big insecurities. Eight of Swords reversed, the Empress reversed. It's Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. It's like she can't. these things keep her awake at night. She's socially awkward, and he's a social butterfly. It's weird. Yeah, the Hermit reversed with the Tower reversed. She doesn't leave the house a whole lot. Like, she doesn't really socialize, communicate much. They're very much opposites. I'm not saying that they're supposed to be together, Kendra, but I have definitely seen that, like, I'm pretty socially awkward, and I tend to be drawn to more social people because I can kind of lean on them, you know? And that might have been her intention with this connection, or one of her intentions in this connection was maybe I'll become less awkward because he's so good with people. That kind of didn't really pan out. You can't really rely on someone necessarily to change who you are. It can be helpful. It can be helpful in some social situations, but it's not the, you can't, just rely on someone for that. That's going to be prove problematic. And I do see things being kind of problematic within their connection. Despite, I do think that he tries to let her know that he does value her, this Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, but her demons are becoming an issue in this connection. Like, I don't know how much of this he can really stand. Like, I don't know. It depends on how deeply he loves her, whether he wants to stick by this and stand by this, or if it really, really bothers him. Yeah, you can really only change yourself. I will say, even like at least in my case, like, it really does help if I have even like a friend with me when I go into public. But so I can see it, but to rely on and then to still be awkward, that's just that's screaming insecurities. Yeah, I think she sees someone really attractive in you, Kendra. I'm sure with the Empress reverse, the Eight of Swords reverse. She sees someone very attractive in you, and I think he strikes me as the type who has quite a few friends. Like you said, he's a social butterfly, and I feel like she feels very insecure with the fact that he has female friends, like, period. That might be also an issue there with the Empress reversed. An issue with the feminine, or or someone, another feminine energy could definitely be another issue there. Could be, I mean, insecurities breed jealousies, Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the full dynamic of what's going on with them. I don't know if they've, like, shared trauma or something. If he was single and be open, I'm not a breaker. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I can't speak for her. But I get you. I understand that. You can only really change yourself at the end of the day. But that is what I am seeing for you, Kendra. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate you stopping by, and I hope I brought you clarity this evening. Thank you, thank you. I said I told them they were lovey-dovey, but the time before they were so awkward. Yeah, there's clearly some not everything's perfect in that connection right now. They might be trying to work through it. I don't know. I mean, what connection is perfect? That's also difficult to gauge. At least in my line of work, I rarely see that. But it's also, like, I don't know. It sounds like they're trying to work on something. Like, there's some kind of a roadblock here. Miss Alice, are you there? Alice, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Thank you very much. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna see if Alice is here because there's like I said, you can ask 3 or 15 cards and then we go on to the next person. If Alice isn't here in 2 minutes, then we'll continue. And let me add you. Alice, you there? There she is. Alice, thank you so much for being here. So did you want to do 1 question or 2? I didn't say before, but I hope it move forward. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages about Harris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages you have about Harris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages you have about Harris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages you have about Harris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages you have about Harris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages you have regarding Harris. Alice, angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages you have regarding Harris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages you have regarding Harris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages you have regarding Harris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages you have regarding Harris. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Alice with any known messages you have regarding Harris. Knight of Cups reversed. 10 of Swords. 3 of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups. Queen of Pentacles reversed. And Page of Pentacles. They're definitely saying that this is something that needs to be laid to waste, love. That I don't. Have you tried doing cord cutting rituals? How many cards can I do for 2 readings if I donate for 2020 or 2121? That would be a 10 card reading because it's 11/11 for a 10 card reading. Ow, wow, I've got this really bad pain in my knee right now. Oh. So if you wanted to expand it to 2 10 cards, we could do that. Can you hear me now, Alice? I would definitely suggest cord cutting, love. They're definitely, this Knight of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the final nail in the coffin here. That something has come to an end, and it's something that you will heal from. You have the power to heal from this with this Page of Pentacles here. Even though things didn't work out with this Three of Cups reversed in that romantic sense, you have a lot of self-love that can fortify you and will fortify you and will guide you on your healing journey. Even though it feels exhausting, even though it feels totally exhausting, I 100% hear you, I understand you. This is not easy stuff to move forward from. Healing is never easy, you know, when we have a physical wound, even that's painful, you know, to heal from. Sorry, I don't know where you last, I've been talking for a little while. I don't know where you last heard me talk. I don't know if I hope my audio didn't go out. I don't think it did. I'm watching it go up and down as I talk. So what I'm seeing here is definitely a message of don't look back. This is not a direction to look backwards to with this Ten of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups reversed energy. You have a lot of self-love to fortify you on your healing journey here with this Ace of Cups, and they understand how exhausting this is and how exhausting it feels. They 100% understand, but they know that you have the power to rise like a phoenix from the ashes and be fully healed from this. Three of Cups reversed means, in my interpretation of this, is unfulfilled desires. But I can get more interpretations if you'd like. How long were you and him dating for? Because it's often also indicative of a short, like something short and brief. It could also mean a third party, but I don't feel third party energy here. Do you know if there's third party energy? Because I'm not feeling that. And I don't think that's something that your guides would say to you in order to make you feel better or to help you heal. That's why I also don't see it in that sense. I see it as like this was short, it served its purpose, but it's really important to not look back. Yeah, that's the really crucial message I'm hearing with this one. It was 6 months. That's a little more than that. Yeah, it's definitely not short. Did you feel third party energy? Because I stand by that I don't feel third party energy here. At least not at this time or in this context. I don't feel it. I don't know. Was it somebody else that came between you? Yeah, no, I have doubts about a third party. And you know me, I don't know if how much you've been watching tonight, but I've had to say that to two different people tonight that there was a third party, and one of them at least knew, one of them didn't know, but I don't make that assertion lightly, and I'm very, very serious about it when I do. So if I did feel that, I would definitely tell you, but that's not how I see that card here. I'm going to be, for real right back. I just need to run next door. I'll be right back in probably about 2-3 minutes. Thank you. And please have your second question ready. Thank you, Alice. Actually, I'm all good. I am right here. I am right here with you. I am back. Oh, is that your second question? You want to know what else Spirit has to say about this? I I definitely don't hear their blessing. I don't think I've ever heard them say, "Oh, we give our blessing to him." I definitely don't feel that. Oh wait. I do have to grab something. I'll be right back. And that's your second question? You want to elaborate on that? All right, and we are back. We are back. We are back. Okay. Typing right now. Cool, Alice. Thank you. And then we will have Kendra, and then I think I'm going to call it night because I am getting a bit hungry. I just went to the store next door because they're about to close. And the girl working there has an original Tamagotchi, like one of the ones from the 90s. I had one of those. I don't know what I did with it. I know I didn't sell it. I want to start that guy up. Why did you drop it, pet? Okay, I'm worried about being able to stay in my current company. What does Spirit have to say about that? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Into 3 cards each? What do you mean by that? I don't usually do 3-card questions. I don't really glean enough information from that, Alice. Um, is that what you meant? I mean, I can try. Yeah, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Um, what do you have to say about Alice applying to a new job? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What do you say about Alice applying to a new job? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What do you have to say about Alice applying to her new job? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What do you have to say about Alice applying to her new job? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What do you have to say about Alice applying to her new job? Student spirits, what do you have to say about Alice applying to her new job? Student spirit guides, what do you have to say about Alice applying to her new job? Student spirits, what do you have to say about Alice applying to her new job? The Hanged Man, 3 of Cups reversed, and 9 of Cups reversed. So they definitely want a change. They definitely want a change in what you're doing. But not all will be rosy with this 9 of Cups reversed and 3 of Cups reversed. I'm looking at 3 of Cups, financial and career. Yeah, things might not all go as planned. So I don't know if it's going to be a case of you may have to leave your old company. Because I do see that they really want a change. They want a change in scenery, they want a new perspective in your world, but they are saying that there will be some roadblocks ahead, I feel. And that to me that's telling me that they're saying that you can I feel choose between one or the other, essentially. If you're I don't think you're satisfied at your current job. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like you're not. But you may have to take a leap of faith here with this one. Will I get the job if I apply during this cycle? Will my current company give me anything? Okay, I just asked a question, so I can't do that. Okay, I can't do that, Al. I just asked a question, the one that you posted. You said, what does Spirit have to say about you applying at this new job? That's what I asked, and this is what I got. Will I get the job at MKC if I apply during this cycle and time in my life? I can answer one of those two. Will my current company keep me or anything else around this? Unless you wanted to donate for another question, I can do one of those two, because I've already split it into 2, love. I don't know which one you want me to answer. I think if I were you, I would ask if will your current company keep you? Because I think you will get the job in MCK. If they're saying that you need this change of scenery and they're saying that change is good, I feel that they wouldn't lead you on by telling you go forth for the change if it's not available to you. Does that make sense? Okay, now I'm confused because I thought okay, so I did the original question and I split it into 3 though, so you have another question, Alice. I need to know what your last question is for the last 3. Did you want to ask if you are sorry, 1 second. Do you want to ask if your current company is going to keep you? I think that'd be a really solid question, because I think that might be what they were alluding to there. You want to do that? And then we're going to move on to Kendra, and then I'm going to have to call it a night. Because I'm starting to yawn. I'm going to keep it real. I'm getting a little sleepy. Doesn't mean I can't read, but it means that I need to start moseying in. Alice, I'm going to make your decision for you. I'm sorry. I don't know where you are. I don't know why I'm not hearing from you, but this is confusing me, and I'm just trying to do my best here. Like I said, I already normally don't do 3-card readings, but bigger reason, it takes a lot of time to do 3-card readings. It's more and more shuffling when I can get a really solid answer from 5 cards. That's why I don't like to do 3 cards. That's why I don't like to split that up, but it's all good. We've already done it. So I'm going to guess one of your questions for you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Alice's current company keep her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Alice's current company keep her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Alice's current company keep her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Alice's current company keep her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Alice's current company keep her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Alice's current company keep her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Alice's current company keep her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Alice's current company keep her? Okay. We have Knight of Cups, 2 of Swords reversed, and 4 of Wands. So this is interesting. So this is telling me that yes, they are going to keep you, but it's dependent on something. And to me, that's saying it's dependent on whether you find this other job. I don't think they want to keep you if you found work elsewhere. I don't think they're going to want to work around 2 schedules. I don't think they're going to want to do that with this 2 of Swords reversed right in the center. But they do value you. Okay, well, I'm sorry, that's not the one I asked, Alice. I asked the second one. Because I did kind of ask that already. Well, and I do think you will get the new job. I think MCK is really going to want you. This is the conundrum here, this 2 of Swords conundrum, is I think MCK wants you, but I think your current job wants you, but they want you and you alone. This 4 of Wands union, this Knight of Cups. Yet they're split between two different avenues here. You see what I'm saying? It's like they're almost like a toxic boyfriend in some, or I mean, that wouldn't be toxic for a boyfriend to ask of solidarity, but they want your allegiance. Is I think a better word to use there. Is they want your like solidarity, your allegiance, and that's not cool because like your guides are saying you need a change. You need a change, and I do think that MCK is going to hire you. So that's the big conundrum. Is like you've got to make the choice. That's that 2 of Swords. No, sorry, Alice. We've done all your questions already. Remember, you donated for 6 cards, okay? You donated for 12 cards, and we did a 6-card reading, and then we just did 2 3-card readings, okay? But don't worry, I'm gonna be on tomorrow night, okay? So come back tomorrow night, and we can definitely do this, okay? Thank you very much, Alice. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity this evening. It all looks really good. It looks like but it also looks like you've got to make a decision. Like you've got to make a choice really between one or the other, and that's not easy nor fair, you know that. Yes, I can see, Alice. I don't know if you need to refresh your browser because I think there's a really big lag, and I think that's why we've had this miscommunication all evening. I think that's what's been going on, actually. I think that you've been on a lag. Alice, I'm really, really sorry. I've just answered all of your questions for you. All the questions that you donated for, hun. You donated for 12 cards. I answered for 6 of those cards, and then I answered for 3, and then I answered for another 3. We asked about your job at MGK, okay? Yeah, go back. And we do, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I think we touch upon everything that you've asked tonight. But if you have any additional questions, hit me up on Instagram or come back tomorrow and let me know, okay, hun? But definitely rewind and listen because I definitely read it for you. I'm sorry about that. It's annoying when that happens with the browser. All right, Miss Kendra, thank you so much for your patience. Kendra, you are next. Please go ahead and post your question. Thank you very, very much. All right, Kendra, thank you. Sure. Yeah. What's his sign again? Angel's Messenger, or did you tell me? How does Jordan feel about Kendra? Angel's Messengers and Spirit Guides. How does Jordan, and how long have you known each other? How does Jordan feel about Kendra? Angel's Messengers and Spirit Guides. How does Jordan feel about Kendra? Angel's Messengers and Spirit Guides. How does Jordan feel about Kendra? Angel's Messengers and Spirit Guides. How does Jordan feel about Kendra? Angel's Messengers and Spirit Guides. How does Jordan feel about Kendra? Angel's Messengers and Spirit Guides. How does Jordan feel about Kendra? Angel's Messengers and Spirit Guides. How does Jordan feel about Kendra? Angel's Messengers and Spirit Guides. How does Jordan feel about Kendra? Angel's Messengers and Spirit Guides. How does Jordan feel about Kendra? Since February? Okay. You're very welcome, Alice. You're so welcome, love. Thank you. Good. Yay. I'm glad to have made you feel better. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Cups. The Tower. Strength reversed. And King of Swords reversed. I think he's fighting a lot of battles right now that he's not telling you. He definitely finds a lot of joy and consistent joy with this Nine of Cups. But I definitely get that this guy, I get it from both the King of Swords reverse and this Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's like burnt out energy. I think there's more. Maybe he's going. I think he's going through stuff in definitely internally. And in his personal life, but he keeps up a facade. Which I understand completely. I've accidentally dropped facades of cool exteriors. Yes, he's the one dating Jessie. I remember. What I'm getting is he definitely wears a facade. Not in the sense that he's being not truthful with you as a friend, because he is. But he has a lot of battles. Queen of Pentacles reversed, King of Queens are both battle weary. I can even pull out the book for you. Strength reversed. This person's in battle. They have their knife, and it's like he's. There's more beneath the surface. There's much more beneath the surface that he's dealing with. And I think that part of that could very well be issues on his romantic front with the Tower here. Things falling apart, things feeling as though they might crumble, and not wanting to make a big deal about it, not wanting to show that kind of I don't want to say vulnerability, but I definitely know where he's coming from. Like, is that the Knight or the Nine? It's the Nine of Cups. So that's where I'm just like, yeah, no, I see why you guys are friends, like 100% why he really enjoys you in his life and wouldn't want it any other way. Um, and yeah, I think that he's a really sensitive guy. I think he hides that too. And I think he's also the type to, if he did have very strong feelings for you or was developing them, Kendra, he strikes me as the type to push them to the side until he has a clean slate. You know what I mean? Like, he's the type, he's a very respectful guy. I really like his energy a lot. Yeah, he's super sweet. I really like his energy. And he's like, I don't want to say he's too respectful because there's no such thing. But he really does. I don't, and I'm not trying to rub this in, but I do think he does have affection for her. I'm not saying he doesn't have feelings for you because it's totally possible, but he still has some lingering feelings for, I think a lot of it stems from feeling sorry, or it's not sorry for her, but sympathy to see how she's, I mean, they're living in LA and she's super awkward. So that's not easy. That's not easy to be socially awkward in a place like that where, it's all about talking to people and blah, blah, blah. That can't be easy. I don't think he has feelings for me. I think they come to the surface. I think they come to the surface like little blooming flowers here, but I think that he stomps them out in his mind. Like, I can't have feelings for her. I haven't cleaned my slate yet. Like he's very, very respectful, and I think that he's the type to quash any burgeoning feelings. That's what I meant by that. Is I'm not saying that the seeds haven't been planted here. I think the seeds have been planted. Even look at the art here. It's like flowers blooming. I don't know, with maybe a bit more rain, the flowers might grow. Oh, that was poetic. Damn. But you know what I mean? If there's more tumult and more sadness going on between him and her, and he can't help her, which he's never going to be able to, and he seems like he has that kind of savior complex, or maybe he felt like he could maybe save her in some way, or clearly there is trouble in paradise. You're single, I'd be down, but I don't want to. Yeah, no, you don't. That's messy. It's always a messy situation. It gets so dramatic, and it's not fun for anybody involved. But stay friends with him, obviously. See how things go. I can't lie. There's trouble in paradise with these two. There's trouble in paradise, and I'm not saying he has a wandering eye, because he doesn't. He makes sure his eye stays put. But I think as a man, he can't help but notice other women. As humans, we can't help but notice other people. It doesn't mean we're going to act out on it. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly normal to be attracted to another person and not act on it if you're not able to. That's normal. And that's what I see going on here. Is this, like, the seeds have been planted, and that girl, Kendra, that's why she's feeling, that's probably why, a big reason why she's awkward. She's already awkward to begin with, and then this is like, ay, mamma mia. Yeah. Well, you take the high road, girl. You're not awkward, so you can navigate that a lot better than she can. Certainly don't say anything like, "Oh, maybe we shouldn't hang out with your girl," because no, you would never say that. You would never say that. So I mean, really, everything's chill if you've been hanging out with her and he's introduced you and everything. It should be. I would say just take the high road here and see how things go. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Miss Kendra. Thank you very, very much for your donations. I really hope I brought you um, some clarity this evening to a rather confusing situation. Yeah. But I just feel like I can't hold a combo with her. And I'm trying because she's dating my friend. Yeah. She's like that awkward. Yeah, I get you. There's some people where you cannot, even the most charismatic person can't break through to them. They're just like really awkward. Can't break the ice. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How are you? Are you doing well? That's good. All right. So around this time, I usually do a last call for all donations. I just got really, really tired. I don't know what happened, but I started yawning and getting really, really hungry. I could probably keep on going actually, but really, no, I probably some spirit is telling me I should probably go to bed and just come back on tomorrow. Thank you all so much for being here, and like I said, I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye.